talking me out of staying. Maps got lines, but I don't. I just follow where the mouth points. Stickered cases, worn out boots. Every town's got something new. If you're asking where I've been, better ask where I ain't yet. I'm Grover all over, from the back roads to the takeover. Every mile's a promise, I told her I'll be back, just don't know when. Grover all over, days I ain't lived over. If the world's a song, I wrote her one verse at a time again. Gas station laughs at 2 a.m. Stories traded with strangers, then blink and miss a small town sign, but it leaves a mark on my state of mind. Ocean is soft on yesterday, mountain air won't let me stay. Roots are meant to hold you down. Mine grew wheels and left this town. Yeah, I'm Grover all over, neon nights to shoulder. Every stop makes me a little bolder. Every goodbye's a friend. Grover all over, I don't quit when the road gets colder. I keep rolling, keep getting closer to who I'm gonna be back there. They ask me when I'll settle in, pick one place, call it then. But the truth is simple, brother, the road keeps calling like no other. Postcards stuffed in the dash, laughing about the nights that crashed. If I slow down, I hear it loud, that engine humming me right now. I ain't lost, I ain't done, just collecting where I'm from. Everywhere I've been before just makes me want some more. I'm Grover all over, from the first mile to the closure. If you're looking for me, just know I'm everywhere and gone again. Grover all over, heart wide open, never sober. From the wonder of a wide open world that keeps me moving on, yeah. If there's a road, I'm on it. Grover all over.
All right, now, settle in and lock in. This is DJ Chia, and you're rolling into Primetime Drive. 2 hours of big records, high energy, sharp turns, city lights, and zero patience for dead air. Whether you're riding home, heading to work, crawling through traffic, or just looking for the right soundtrack to keep the wheels moving, you're exactly where you need to be. We got the heat, we got the rhythm, we got the momentum, and for the next 2 hours, we are not taking our foot off the gas. This is DJ Chia, and this is Primetime Drive.
Yeah, some folks run from storms, I run straight through them. I've been chasing a line on a 2-lane map, dreams in my pocket, dust on my back. Miles don't scare me, sleep comes late. I've been running fast, trying to outrun fate. Wind in my face, faith in the throttle. Every town, just another bottle. If the road wants blood, I'll give it my name. But I ain't never learned to live tame. I live in the eye of the hurricane, where it's dead calm right in the pain. The world spins wild, but I hold my lane. Breathing easy in the middle of the rain. If fate's got plans, it's gonna have to wait. I'm still standing in the eye of the hurricane. Went down hard in the painted stone, petrified forest, leg broke bone. Bike laid over, sky went white. Dreams didn't die, just lost a fight. Healed up slow, got back on wheels. Learned real quick what broken feels. Then a quad flip, shoulder scream, collarbone crack, but I still believe. Yeah, I live in the eye of the hurricane, where you learn what breaks and what remains. World throws punches, calls it fate. if I gotta bleed to hold my claim, I'll do it calm in the eye of the hurricane. They say slow down, they say stay put, but storms don't scare a stubborn heart. I don't tempt death, but I don't quit. I just keep moving when the light goes dark. Rolled the car just outside OKC, neck broke clean, almost lost me. Woke up asking where my dog had gone. 4 long days, thought Onyx was gone. Searched the ditches, prayed the miles, then saw that tail and that crooked smile. If I needed proof, I would have done. There he stood in the Oklahoma sun. Yeah, I live in the eye of the hurricane, still chasing dreams, still dodging pain. Storm can roar, world can shake. I ain't built from what I didn't break. If this life's a test, I won't complain. I'll face it calm in the eye of a hurricane. So here's to the road, the scars, the miles, to borrowed time and loyal dogs. I don't know when the storm will change, but tonight I'm breathing in the eye of the hurricane.
The sheriff's boots, they tapped on wood in a saloon where no one stood. Cards and whiskey, the night was thick, a devil's deal, a gambler's trick. He tipped his hat, a shadow grin. The last card game was about to begin. Raise your glass, lay your bet. The devil ain't folded yet. Life's a gamble, short and hard. Win or lose, it's the last card. A widow's ring sat on the line. Her eyes like storms, her words like wine. A man in black, his hand held tight. All his sins hid in the night. A roll of dice, a shuffle's hum. The clock chimed 12, their fate had come. Raise your glass, lay your bet. The devil ain't folded yet. Life's a gamble, short and hard. Win or lose, it's the last card. The room grew cold, the lights burned low. A gunshot rang, the table froze. The sheriff stood, his pistol high. A sinner laughed, a gambler cried. The devil smiled, his hand was shown. He always wins, he's never alone. Raise your glass, lay your bet. The devil ain't folded yet. Life's a gamble, short and hard. Win or lose, it's the last card. truck tires humming, got a hymn in my throat. Moonshine splashing where the riverbank floats. Chained to the night, rebel soul won't choke. Got a pocket full of dirt and a heart full of smoke. Whiskey rims, rebel hymns, rolling through the pines. Baseline thumps, feel the drums, country meets the grind. Party till the sun cracks, back roads unwind. Whiskey rims, rebel hymns, outlaw state of mind. Cowhide boots, tap spurs on the beat. Gasoline dreams on a two-lane street. Johnny Cash attitude, fire in my teeth. Barbed wire words, every line cut deep. Dust on the boots, sweat on the brim. Life in the fast lane, don't sink or swim. Whiskey rims, rebel hymns, rolling through the pines. Baseline thumps, feel the drums, country meets the grind. Party till the sun cracks, back roads unwind. Whiskey rims, rebel hymns, outlaw state of mind. Bonfire glow, shadow dance in the trees. Fiddles cry low, harmonize with the breeze. Pour another shot, let the devil take the keys. The night's too wild for a life lived with ease. Whiskey rims, rebel hymns, rolling through the pines. Baseline thumps, feel the drums, country meets the grind. Party till the sun cracks, back roads unwind. Whiskey rims, rebel hymns, outlaw state of mind. Cowhide boots, tap spurs on the beat. Gasoline dreams on a two-lane street. Johnny Cash attitude, fire in my teeth. Barbed wire words, every line cut deep. Whiskey rims, rebel hymns, rolling through the pines. Baseline thumps, feel the drums, country meets the grind. Party till the sun cracks, back roads unwind. Whiskey rims, rebel hymns, outlaw state of mind. Bonfire glow, shadow dance in the trees. Fiddles cry low, harmonize with the breeze. Pour another shot, let the devil take the keys. The night's too wild for a life lived with ease.
That right there's how you kick the engine away. DJ Chia with you on Prime Time Drive. Keeping the lane hot, the mood up, and the signal strong. We've got a full run ahead, big songs, smooth transitions, nightlife flavor, city updates, and enough energy to carry you right through the
Shouldn't
rush.
feel like running 10 different businesses at once. Bar Savant is the smart operating system built for real venues. Inventory, sales, reporting, and automation, all in one place. Stop juggling spreadsheets and start running your business. Bar Savant.
Entertainment is
Own your
building the
business.
next generation of independent media and venue technology. Music, radio, visual performance, business tools for creators and venues. One ecosystem. Onyx Entertainment, powering the independent signal.
Well, they bailing through fire and mucking. They bailing through Hebeck. Well, they bailing through Fort Burning. They bailing for you, boo, Hebeck. Well, they bailing through Furry through. They bailing through Heberg. They bailing through Furburning. They bailing you, boo, Heberg. They bailing
bug. Belly, blue bug. We built a home out of borrowed days, coffee cups and half-kept faith. I learned your silence too late to speak. You learned to leave while I learned to stay. There's a picture frame still on the wall, one corner cracked from the fall. It's funny how love can look so strong, then disappear without being wrong. No one wins when the voices fade, just echoes of the words we couldn't say. This is what it feels like when love learns to leave, when holding on hurts worse than letting be. We're standing still while the world moves on, trying to be right when the right feels gone. I don't blame you, I just can't breathe. This is what it feels like when love learns to leave. I tie your shoes, you watch the door, both pretending we don't want more. We say it's best like it's a cure, but every best cuts to the core. He asks why we don't laugh the same. I say sometimes people change, but I don't know how to tell a heart that love can break without falling apart. There's no villain in this scene, just two good souls breaking clean. This is what it feels like when love learns to leave, when saying sorry don't fix anything. We gave it all, we tried our best, still ended up with less than less. I don't hate you, I still believe. This is what it feels like when love learns to leave. If love is grown, not owned or kept, then maybe this is love expressed, and letting go and choosing pain, so something good can still remain. This is what it feels like when love learns to leave. Two hearts breaking responsibly. We walk away so he can stand with both our names still in his hands. I'll always care, I'll always grieve. This is what it feels like when love learns to leave. Dust in my mouth, bones in my shoes. Walking this dry land, searching for clues. No water, no shade, no mercy from the sun. Cadillac desert blue, nothing to lose. Cadillac desert blues, what's left to choose? skies cracked open, grounds like rust. Every step sinking into ancient dust. Dreams evaporate like whiskey on a flame. What's the point, what's the cost? Counting all the things I've lost. Cadillac desert blues, nothing to lose. Cadillac desert blues, what's left to choose? Stand guard like ghosts of the dead. Heat waves shimmer, my soul feels bled. Miles and miles of endless regret, but I ain't done living yet. Cadillac desert blues, nothing to lose. Cadillac desert blues, what's left to choose? Cacti strand guard like ghosts of the dead. Heat waves shimmer, my soul feels bled. Miles and miles of endless regret, but I ain't done living yet.
Primetime Drive is in motion now. DJ Chia riding shotgun with your evening soundtrack. Built for headlights, brake lights, skyline glow, and that little bit of chaos that always seems to hit right when you think you're making a good time. Keep it right here. We're just warming up.
Attack of the clones, yeah. Funny how trouble starts looking familiar. Met her again in a different light. Same old spark, but it don't feel right. Told myself this ain't the place or time, but the heart don't care about rules or lines. World's on edge, whispers in the street. Every promise feels incomplete. Trying to keep my feelings caged, but fear don't listen when love's engaged. It's the attack of the clones, looking just the same. Same old faces, different names. Feels like I've been here once before. Same damn fight, same damn war. Love pulls hard, fear pulls close. I'm stuck between what I want and what I'm supposed. When the past comes back in rows and tones, that's the attack of the clones. Politicians talk about peace all day while the shadows stack up along the way. Every handshake feels rehearsed, like the lie was practiced before the curse. I see soldiers built to obey, never ask why, just point and play. Funny thing about manufactured men, they don't bleed till the war kicks in. Yeah, the attack of the clones, marching in line. No social, just numbers in time. Same commands, different face. Nobody stopping to ask what's at stake. Love gets messy, anger grows, and the truth gets buried under yeses and no's. When the answer's mass-produced and cold, that's the attack of the clones. They say attachment leads to pain, but loneliness cuts deeper than chains. You can preach control, you can hide the flame, but the heart don't answer to the brain. Saw myself slipping late one night, anger flashed like a bonfire. Crossed the line, I swore I wouldn't cross. Paid the price, counted the cost. Galaxy humming before the storm, war getting dressed in a uniform. Nobody wins when the trigger's pulled, but everybody claims they were fooled. Yeah, the attack of the clones, drums beat loud,
quietly gets overthrown with the attack of the clones. So here's the truth when the lines get blurred. Meaning more than the words you heard. Storm's coming fast, nobody knows which side we're on when the clones come close. Thunder rolling through the pine and stone, black hills calling every rider home. From the granite faces carved in stone, Mount Rushmore stands where freedom's grown. Crazy horse rises where legends roam, carved deep in the sacred home. While deadwood ghosts and saloon lights blaze, Old West stories burn through the haze. Spearfish Canyon winds like thunder at night, rolling rivers under freedom's light. Ride through Custer's wild where the bison run, grit and glory beneath the setting sun. Black Hills thunder hit me like a flame. Running with the wild, no 2 days the same. Roads that scream like a call from the sky. Fire in the heart and a rebel's cry. Black Hills thunder, won't you roll with me? From the Needles Highway down to Sturgis Free, ATV dust on forest roads untamed, jewel cave secrets and trails unnamed, historic railheads and miners' gold. Stories told where the trees stand bold, wind cave whispers and boxwork halls, echoes of ages where the wild wind calls. Hear the roaring Sturgis when the engines start. 10 days of thunder tearing through the heart. Black Hills thunder hit me like a flame. Running with the wild, no 2 days the same. Roads that scream like a call from the sky. Fire in the heart and a rebel's cry. Black Hills thunder, won't you roll with me? Ride those hills till the last soul's free. Custer's plains to rapid city lights. Day breaks hard after outlaw night. Black Hills thunder hit me like a flame. Running with the wild, no 2 days the same. Stand tall with thunder in the rolling trees. Feel the pulse of the rebel breeze. Black Hills thunder, land of grit and stone, call you back like a rolling bone. Slow and steady, here we go. Boots on wood and glasses high. Another night just to survive. Had a head full of songs and an empty cup. Starving artist, heart never giving up. Life smiled slow, then swung real low. Taught taught me lessons I didn't want to know. I ain't quick, I ain't choice, but I learned how to keep my voice. I got my ass kicked by toys. Slow down, grind, couldn't ignore it. Day by day, year by year, still standing here with a beer. Divorce paper signed in a flickering room. Love packed light left too soon. Broken car and a borrowed plan. Shaking hands just to stay a man. Life don't sprint, it drags its feet. Hits you late and plays real cheap. I got my ass kicked by a tortoise. Didn't stop me, just annoyed us. Slow damn truth, hard-earned grit. Every loss taught me how to fix. From job to job, from town to town. Learn what's real when you're broken down. Wartime ghosts and sleepless nights. Still get up, still choose the fight. Every scar wrote something true. Picked up wisdom I never knew. If this road's long, I stay the course. I outlast pain like a stubborn horse. I got my ass kicked by a tortoise. Slow down life tried to floor us. Didn't win fast, didn't quit. Just learn how to live with it. Slow and steady, still alive. Steady, still alive.
What's moving, what's buzzing, and where the energy's heading after dark. You know the difference between a good ride and a great ride. The soundtrack. DJ Chia on Prime Time Drive. Keeping the pressure just right. Coming up, more heat, more movement, and more reasons to take the long
Radio, independent signal. This is XGI Radio. Streaming loud from wherever you are. Highway, back road, dive bar star. No format fences, no playlist cage. Any vibe, any track, any era, any stage. Turn it up, let the signal fly. Independent sound, no alibi. From sunrise grind to midnight glow. We play what we want now, you know. KJ Radio, playing my music, letting it go. Rock it, spin it, country or soul. No rules, no limits, out of control. KJ Radio, download the app and feel the flow. Any music, anytime. Post your socials feeling low. We're the boost for your show. From the corner shop to the busy main row, we help your little brand be the star of the scroll. Post Ghost, your solution for your social media needs. Post Ghost, we plant the posts, your business feeds. We help your small biz connect and grow. Powered by Sendelight, so everybody knows. Post Ghost, schedule, share and shine. Post Ghost, more comments, likes and time. From stories up high to replies down below, we keep your voice in view while your numbers grow. Post Ghost, your solution for your social media needs. Post Ghost, we plant the posts, your business feeds. We help your small biz connect and grow. Powered by Send.
Post Ghost, social media manager. Managed by people. Powered by AI. The future is now.
Copenhagen stains and crap in your pants. Oh honey baby, that's what I call romance. Breath smells like last night's burnt dinner. Tuesday's gone, let's rock out to some Skinner. She farts so loud the screen door shakes. Leaves mud tracks in my underwear like she owns the place. Mama said, son,
that ain't refined. I said, Mama, she's one of a kind. She's my cowgirl, gonna take her for a whirl. Dust on her boots, beating up squirrels. Ain't nothing polished, ain't nothing pearl, but Lord help me, she's my cowgirl. Down on the ranch, she don't pull any stunts. She got the kind of ass you can see from the front. Breaks fence posts, won't say please. Teeth so rotted, gingivitis is her disease. I've dated fancy, I've dated shy. She's a piece of work, passed up by every other guy. Every warning sign I just ignore, even the one on her shirt that reads whore. She's my cowgirl, finger up her nose, picking her brain, scooping out the big ones for snacks, got no shame. Might be retarded, might be pearl, but I'm all in. She's my cowgirl. I've seen some ladies and I've seen some sluts, but every time I see her, it's like a kick in the nuts. Hairy armpits and a lazy left eye. How I long for those cottage cheese thighs. Thin in hair, no diploma. She ain't perfect, it's easy to tell. It's not so much her aroma, it's the burning of my eyes from the smell. She's my cowgirl, making my nose curl. She is chaos, watch shit unfurl. If love's a mess, this one is a gleaming pearl. Yeah, buddy, she my cowgirl. Y'all pray for me. We on that bluegrass ride, kicking dust where the creek runs wide. A front porch dream with side stride. Good folks living on a natural high. Yeah, we're rolling on that bluegrass ride. Yeah, I woke up with the sunrise glow, boots by the door and I'm ready to roll. Got a long dirt road and a tank half full, and the banjo's humming like a southern soul. I remember them nights down at Miller's Mill, where the fiddle played loud and time stood still. Everybody two-stepping, whole town chill. You could taste that freedom in the air so real. But the world spun fast, folks moved on. Highway cut through and the bar got gone. Still I keep driving till the early dawn, cause the music in my bones won't ever be gone. We on that bluegrass ride, kicking dust where the creek runs wide. Front porch dream with a countryside stride. Good folks living on the natural high. Yeah, we're rolling on that bluegrass ride. Now the town got quiet when the city came, but the fields still whisper my childhood name. I can hear that mandolin spark the flame, and the fiddle keep crying like it ain't a shame. There's a bonfire cracking on the hillside, brother. Cool night breeze and we're leaning on each other. Cornbread cooking, boots in the gutter, and the stories hit deep when you come from the country. Yeah, the river still runs like the truth don't lie. Old men fishing where the past flows by. I'm just a dirt road dreamer with a reason why I keep riding till I drop or touch the sky. We on that bluegrass ride, kicking dust where the creek runs wide. Front porch dream with a countryside stride. Good folks living on the natural high. Yeah, we're rolling on that bluegrass ride. at night. Old guitar leaning on the left-hand side. When the world gets heavy and don't feel right, I head back home where the soul stays bright. You can take my map, take my pride, I'll still find home on the county line. All I need is a beat, a breeze, a sign, and that old red truck on a bluegrass ride. Me on that bluegrass ride, kicking dust where the creek runs wide. Front porch dream with a countryside stride. Good folks living on the natural high. Yeah, we're rolling on that bluegrass ride. Let the whole world slide. We on that bluegrass ride. It started like a crack in glass, hairline thin, it wouldn't last. Words like matches in dry air, nobody knew what waited there. Room went still, but something snapped. Gravity pulled the ceiling back. Every breath became a fuse. Every ear had something to lose. Anton pacing, Anton shaking, pressure building, foundation breaking. Where were you on 10-3 when the sky fell in the room with me? Every word like falling debris, crashing down internally. Where were you on 10-3 when the walls lost gravity, when profanity turned to artillery, and silence became the casualty? You remember the sound, you just don't remember breathing. It wasn't fists, it wasn't flame, it was language spoken in shame. Every sentence hit the floor like something you can't ignore. Every face turned pale and thin, like oxygen got sucked within. Anton breaking, Anton burning, no returning, no one unlearning. Where were you on 10-3 when the air split violently, when the shockwave hit silently and rewrote memory? Where were you on 10-3 when the orbit shifted suddenly, when one man's words pulled gravity and bent the room permanently? Some things don't leave bruises, they leave echoes. Where were you on 10-3 when the fallout settled over me, when apologies meant nothing and the damage was already free? Where were you on 10-3? Tell me honestly, did you duck, did you freeze, did you feel it hit like me? I remember.
Cantina. Good food, good drinks, good times.
If you're still out there in the mix, good. That means you've got somewhere to be or nowhere better to go. Either way, DJ Chia has you covered. Primetime Drive is rolling strong tonight, the kind of records that make traffic feel less like punishment and more like build-up. Let's hit a quick entertainment and culture check. What people are talking about, what's lighting up the scene, and what's shaping the night beyond the dashboard. Keep it moving, keep it loud, and keep it right here. DJ Chia on Primetime Drive, bringing the kind of energy that makes the city feel a little bigger and your problems feel a little smaller.
Turn it up, oh, oh, so somebody messed up now. Walked into the bathroom feeling 10 feet tall. Neon lights buzzing down the motel hall. Mirror says rock star, night says sin. Then I hear a flush that should not have been. Something's wrong, man, something ain't right. That smell just picked a fight. Ooh, think you're clever? Brother, welcome to a night you won't forget ever. You thought it was safe, you thought it was clear, but karma's got jokes, and she left one here. You got upper decker, yeah, surprise attack. You got upper decker, ain't no turning back. You got upper decker, that's a hostile move. Somebody laughed while they ruined your groove. Hotel clerk won't make eye contact. Plumber just quit, that's a cold hard fact. Your buddy smiling way too wide says, bro, I told you don't leave me behind. This ain't vandalism, this is art. A dark side prank with a wicked heart. You cross the line, you pay the fee. Now your toilet's got a felony. You hear that laugh echo down the hall. That's the sound of respect falling off the wall. You got upper decker, yeah, straight to the tank. You got upper decker, that's a prank I can't thank. You got upper decker, some crimes don't wash away. That bathroom's cursed for the rest of its days. This ain't love, this ain't peace. This is war with porcelain pieces. You got upper decker, yeah, history made. You got upper decker, that's a price getting paid. You got upper decker, tell your friends, tell the news. Somebody laughed while they nuked your loot. Upper deck, I came from old Virginia, from the county Accomack. I have no wealth to speak of, except to clothes upon my back. I can do the country hoedown, I can buck and wing to showdown. And while I'm in the notion, just step back and watch my motion. Oh, go, go away, man. I can hypnotize this nation. I can shake the earth's foundation with the maple leaf rag. Oh, go, go away, man. Just hold your breath a minute, for there's not a stunt that's in it with the maple leaf rag. I dropped into the swellest ball, the great exclusive it. But my face was dead again me, and my trousers didn't fit. But when maple leaf was started, my timidity departed. I lost my trepidation, you could taste the admiration. Maple leaf rag.
jealousy. The razors began to flash, but the ladies gathered round me, for I'd surely made a mash. The finest bell, she sent a boy to call a coach and four. We rode around the seas until we both were lost to reason. Hypnotize this nation. I can shake the earth's foundation with the maple leaf rag. Oh, go away, man. Just hold your breath a minute, for there's not a stun that's in it with the maple leaf rag. Maple leaf rag.
White walls hum like a tired fan. Clock ticks rules in a coffee can. White halls whisper, fall in line. Smile real nice, take your time. They count our breaths, they write our names. Call it help, feels more like chance. Eyes down low, voices tame. They call it care, but it feels the same. There's a spark in the corner seat. Crooked grin, heavy feet. Laugh out loud, shake the cage. If the world's asleep, turn the page. They say sit down, they say behave. I say stand up, be brave. If freedom's heavy, I'll take the weight. I'd rather break than live sedate. Card tables rigged, odds all bent. Truth goes quiet when consent's spent. White coats talk with plastic calm. Rules like fists inside their palms. But hope walks in with a rebel stride. Says you ain't broken, you're alive. Hear that laughter crack the room. Thunder in a padded tune. Laugh out loud, shake the cage. If the world